Hello there and welcome to this first winter wonderland adventure of the season. Today we'll be doing some hiking. I have some food planned for later and well, just having a great time in these wonderful winter conditions. So today I've chosen to come up to Baljåsen, which is the highest point in all of Dalsland, and I was hoping for a view. According to the weather forecast it was going to clear up a bit, but it hasn't. It's quite thick clouds and they're quite low, so the visibility out over the landscape is quite low. But still the forest is very beautiful with all of this snow hanging. We've had a lot of snowfall over the last week and it hasn't yet turned warm, so it's still laying and it's just so beautiful. Real winter wonderland. I'm enjoying every second of it. So the clouds are still laying low, but what an amazing day anyway. But yes, the sun would have elevated it just that a little bit, but still I'm enjoying this so much. Hiking in this through the snow is a bit exhausting, but luckily the snow is still light and fluffy, so it isn't that bad. I'm soon up at the top as well, so let's head the last bit there. If I get any heat into my stove, we'll make some coffee. So the top is just right up here, and here we have a small little hut that is open where you can stay the night. I'm actually thinking that it would be a nice adventure for us to go up here a night and stay here and just see how it is. I've been thinking about it for years actually, but I think the time has come. Not today, but someday soon in the future. For now though, let's head over to the view on the other side and make some coffee. This is the highest point in Dalsland. But it's actually not the best view, but it's still pretty alright. And we have a bench here, so just gonna remove some of the snow and try to make that coffee. Let's see, do I have anything else good? Well, I do have a flapjack. So I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy the coffee, and you're more than welcome to enjoy the scenery with me. So the gas that I'm using here is the Primus winter gas, and that gas really helps getting things warm when it's colder outside. It works very well in colder temperatures. Their power gas, I find it starts to really lose quality down below zero, but this winter gas really works well. So having a bit of winter gas in the winter makes the coffee quicker to make and more enjoyable since it gets warmer. see above me? The sky is clearing up. Just as soon as I'm heading down. Isn't that just typical? I start to get quite hungry actually. I haven't eaten anything proper since breakfast and we're getting well into the afternoon now. When I get back to the car, I'm gonna drive to a tranquil place and make a hearty meal. And perhaps if I find some firewood, make a fire as well. We'll see. First mission though, getting down without breaking my neck. Ooh, it's quite slippery under all this snow. So it's 2 o'clock right now, and the place I was thinking of heading to, this place we visited before, is one of the places that I scouted out on my round trip around Lake Dalsland. And that place is, as I said, then easy to access, and it's quite tranquil and it's very beautiful, and I think we're gonna have a great evening there today. It's a great fire pit there as well, so if I could find some firewood, I didn't bring any with me, but if I could find some firewood there, then I'll make a fire as well. So, all right then. Now, let's see. I can see there is some firewood here. I think it's probably pretty dry. So, let's see if we could get a fire started. Yes. I do think the fire is catching here. So the food for today is sausages, some eggs, and I also got some mushrooms. So just quickly going to prepare this. Yeah, food. Finally. So I'm just gonna sit here, enjoy my food. Starting to get quite a bit colder. Enjoy the fire for a while. But as soon as the fire starts to die down, it's time for me to head home. The wood that I found was actually quite wet. That's why it's burning pretty badly. So the fire is dead. It's only the embers, the dying embers left, which means it's time for me to head home. And time for me to say goodbye. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll catch you all soon again. Until next time. Goodbye.